as well, like them videos had budgets, man.
Yeah,
like millions,
man,
like
that was
millions,
just
like,
on the end of CDs being a thing.
money in music, like
so
real cash.
The money Papa Roach, Slipknot, and Cornell must have been gargantuan.
Mm-hmm. As I was saying, like that was like the last of the money made off music.
Yeah.
Like big money made off music.
Yeah.
I feel like obviously fucking there's pop stars now making millions, but it's just different now because of streaming.
How many CDs did Trivium sell in the fucking metalcore shitty ass days? Like,
yeah, that's another hacky aspect of it. When Trivium, Butterfly Valentine, and
Killswitch
Engage were all massive. Now I liked all, but maybe not all of them. I liked them when they were all out, but like I was also fucking 14 years old.
Yeah,
so.
I never liked any of them. When I was 14, I liked old metal. I was real into like. See, I liked Slayer. And
so did I, but like. That's what people used to always say. Oh, how could you like under shit? I'm like, there's only so many Slayer albums.
That's it. Yeah. And most of them aren't that good. There's like 2 or 3 of them at the end. You're just like, I can give or take them. Like,
that's kind of why I stopped listening to metal as much. I was like, there's only so many Pantera albums.
Yeah.
Like there's only so many good metal bands. Like
there is
genuinely.
Genuinely. There is only so.
Like there's stuff I loved when I was younger. I look back at it now. I'm like, that is garbage.
Most of it is trash. Yeah. Like, most of it is not trash metal. Most of it is just trash music.
Garbage. Like, did you like Iced Earth?
Oh
man, I was mad for them.
BHD always has this. Anytime I slag anything that BHD does, he always goes, "Oh, fucking Mr. Al, fucking massive Iced Earth fan."
He loves Iced Earth.
Oh yeah, no, not Iced Earth. He always says, "Oh, he likes Dream Theater." Yeah, that's what it is. But I always associate Iced Earth and Dream Theater in a similar fashion. Like they're like this intricate fucking like
equally as gay. But
then again, I'm like complaining about this intricate fucking like melodic metal. There's a death metal band called Death that I love. They're like one of the original death metal bands, and they're like, what do you call them? Like mid albums, like not the last. Like any album after 1991, you know what I mean, was like super like progressive in terms of metal. Like it was like if you were to mix Rush with death metal, like, do you know what I mean? Like all these like tempo changes and fucking like melody changes and fucking like in the same song. Which like I know we're talking about the hack of metal. That. Things like people insult metal all the time. Metal is hacky, but the coordination to play some of the shit they play, like like that's the tempo changes on the fucking drop of a dime. Like
that's why I loved Iced Earth. Like as hacky as it sounds now when you listen back to it, because I've tried listening back to it recently, and they had so many different singers. It's all so bad. But
I don't like that.
I was there for the riffs. Like it was one of the only bands where I was like, oh no, like the intricate nerdiness of me fucking came out. I was like, no, I like that. But fun fact about Iced Earth, the heck it is, they're only like the founding member and the guy who's only stayed in the band throughout every album, everything. Stormed the Capitol and was arrested.
No way!
And he's selling other people out down the river who did it with him.
What a sham!
And he's going to jail for it, like.
Yeah, of course he is. Yeah, fuck him.
Isn't that fucking brilliant? He popped up on my newsfeed and I was like, that is the best thing I start that could have come up on my newsfeed. Send it straight to BHD. We stormed
ignored. You get a meme later, unrelated.
Oh man.
But bands like that, then again, like that, I was saying like bands that change members, but bands that change members don't bother me. Bands that change singers, especially when I was mad into metal.
Constantly,
but like that band Death that I was saying, they like there was one guy in them, and he just had like a rotating group of people that came in and out. Do you know what I mean? Like the whole album, like each album sounded differently because it had a whole different band. Yeah, and that's all actually pretty cool when you think about it, because he never gets even anything similar than his previous album.
See what you mean? It's different people writing different music every time.
Different music. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, I suppose.
I know, and he was just like some lad that was just like loved metal, like, you know what I mean? Like,
it sounds better than, we changed our guitarist 17 times throughout the past 4 years.
Yeah. Do you know the band Cannibal Corpse?
Yeah.
There's a documentary about them
I'd watch it.
On YouTube. It's very good, it's free. And it's only about 40 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah. Is it like a look how great we are affair?
No, it's
real
just
documentary.
It's a real documentary.
Yeah.
And it's like how they started and like where their sound came from and what happened, like, and why this and why that, you know what I mean? Yeah. But, and it's like videos of them when they're real young and fucking like, and the scene and fucking Florida death metal and all. But like, they just like dropped one of the guitarists mid-tour. Like, they're just like, this isn't working out. They just like, got the bus home and they never talked to him again.
Gave him the Dave Mustaine treatment.
Yeah, that's it. Never said a word to him again.
That's exactly what Dave Mustaine...
And they've never heard from him. Like, they can't get in contact with him.
Fuck that.
She went missing.
When Dave Mustaine was in Metallica, they woke him up one morning and went, "There's your bus ticket home, man. Talk to you later."
I know, yeah.
Literally what happened.
And like apparently he was too much with him.
Yeah, because he's a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Have you ever heard the band Megadeth?
No.
They're terrible.
Yeah, man.
The
I loved Megadeth.
The hack of you, man. They're fucking shite.
Loved them.
They're so bad.
They were like the precursor to fucking me liking death metal because of how intricate the music was.
The singing, that's all I cared about.
Yeah, Dave Mustaine would turn anybody off.
What's that song? I can't remember the name of it, but the line's like, "Hello, me.
Meet the real me. Sweating
and
bullets.
my misfits way of life." Fuck you for liking that, man. Fuck you. Like, what the fuck was that?
Gives me a migraine headache.
Was it meant to be a joke? Like?
No.
Dave
Mustaine was a cartoon character.
Yeah, he's incapable of like humour or satire.
Yeah. But they do have some deadly songs. Holy Wars is unreal.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
I listen to Holy Wars every now and then and be like, that's a fucking tune. No, that's about.
It's a war.
No, it's about Northern Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
El Loudman said that to me the other day.
But was that before or after he got it wrong?
No.
Because did you ever hear that story?
No, can I tell you my story?
Yeah.
Before you fucking...
No, but like, he made an arse out of himself over Northern Ireland.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
it was
after that.
Yeah, it was after that, yeah. He said some shit over there about Northern Ireland.
He was just to clarify, he was playing in Belfast I don't really know. He was playing in one of the areas and he said, "Give Ireland back to the Irish," and they're like, "That's not this area," and shit kicked off.
Yeah. But you got talking to one of the lads
after
that, like, and he wrote that song. And do you ever listen to the lyrics of it?
No.
And I'll say the lyrics to it. It's brother will kill brother, spilling blood across the land, killing for religion, something I don't understand. And then it's like fools like me who cross the sea and come to foreign land. Fools like me being Dave Mustaine. Yeah. Fools like me who cross the sea and come to foreign land. The past is, the end is near. It's crystal clear. Part of the mass. I can't remember. Yeah, but there's like lines in it that like you're just like, that's so associated with or being, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's
gas that it literally took first-hand experience. That's going to fuck up the sound.
Yeah, right, yeah. I'll get it on the thing. We might take a break because the fucking heat in the studio is fucking killing me, man.
We'll
give another few minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Half-hour break. But yeah, he literally had to have first-hand experience to learn his lesson. Write a song about it. Like,
there's a great... Me and fucking The Loud Man actually watched it a few years ago. VH1, Behind the Music, Megadeth.
Yeah.
Watch it. It's on YouTube. 20 and 4 parts. Some might have fucking supercut it. But... yeah, fucking...
It's worth a watch.
Watch. Definitely worth a watch. He was insane.
Oh, he still is as well.
Like, he shouted up to his dad dying on his bed out of his face.
I was about to say he's a big heroin addict.
A big, massive heroin. And, like, again, I think I might have said it on one of the previous podcasts, but all them being out of the face on heroin and then playing this, like, brutal high speed, like, fucking...
Doesn't add up to
No. And, like, intricate. Like, I remember lads that played guitar when I was younger and they were just, like, Megadeth songs and now probably 2 or 3 riffs out of it. The rest of it is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's just impossible to even think about learning.
Yeah, and you something you need 2 guitarists to even make a sound, like, where it sounds like...
It's all harmonies and shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of not harmonies. That doesn't really
like
correlate.
melody.
Yeah, just a certain melody. But the hack of Iron Maiden.
Oh, man. A lot of the British metal is just like the cheesiest fucking like. I know some of it's supposed to be cheesy,
and it's older than the
very
rest.
Very old.
But do you know what isn't fucking cheesy?
What?
Black Sabbath's first album that's 50 years old.
Unreal.
So like, there's
fucking real.
There's only so much leeway you can give these people.
You know
what I mean? Like,
Sabbath were deadly, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, of all the bands that came out of the UK in them days, metal was Sabbath are still the king.
Unreal, and like. I like Ozzy solo stuff, but it's not the same.
No,
like Black Sabbath with Ozzy.
Or Sabbath. Like. Yeah,
it's fucking unbelievable.
It sounded like it was filmed in a forest and fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, outside a cottage in a forest.
Yeah.
In the middle of Nottingham. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like, and they're just there fucking reading satanic novels, smoking
fags,
eating mushrooms, you know what I mean? Like, even the song Black Sabbath goes on for about 7 minutes, and it's just this drawn out terror story.
Yeah, over the same 3 chords over and over again.
Deadly,
it's fucking very well done. Like.
And then that fucking... The Wizard.
The second song.
Yeah, that fucking sample is used and I ain't going out like that. But
that's mad. Fucking, we actually did the hacker rap last week.
So I think this is gonna come out the week after. Yeah, grand. So with we have 2 fucking music genres in a row. Like.
Yeah. The thing with Iron Maiden as well is like, and I think they started it and it applies to a lot of metal. Is that people are a lot more attracted to the imagery than the music.
Definitely, yeah.
And their mascot and all. Like, that's cool as shit.
Yeah.
But all their songs sound exactly the fucking same.
Yeah, they all look like Hammer horror, fucking like B-movie, fucking science fiction shit. Like.
But it's iconic.
It's iconic. It's too British.
The mascot? Well, the flags.
Maiden, just in general.
They're big on their British flags and fucking all that
being
shit.
Being fucking British and being like the best British metal band.
Look at that wash bean.
That's a fucking huge thing, man. Holy Jesus. Guards 1 week.
The wasp another.
Hope it doesn't go near me, huh? Fucking...
But yeah, I do think like a lot of people get attracted to the imagery, and this could be applied to like Iron Maiden. Like, people get attracted to the artwork and stuff, and the music isn't as good, but also it applies to black metal, I think.
Yeah, definitely black metal. Black metal's all about what's going on under the scene. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that a lot with rap. People get attracted to the story of rap. Yeah. Then they get attracted to fucking things.
It's why, like, when Chief Keef blew up when he was 15, everyone's like, yeah, but did you see him with all the guns and the money?
Like, did you hear the songs he made?
And how garbage they are. Like.
Did you, is this not about music? Yeah. Musical artists. Artists in fucking music, in inverted commas. And,
but yeah, no, the story of black metal is very... Like, I couldn't give a fuck about the music, if we're being honest. It's garbage, tinny shit.
There's one... I don't know whether I consider it black metal. There's one unreal black metal band called Dissection.
Yeah.
Do you know what
it's just not my thing, to be honest. But the whole stories and all behind it, like the lads burning the churches, stabbing each other in the head.
Shooting themselves, making fucking necklaces out of his fucking skull.
Yeah, or even like... And like this, it's like a hacky fucking thing in itself. But... like the way your man used to like bury his clothes
before gigs,
so that way it'd be like, and his name was Dead, so he would be like, no, I take the persona of a dead person. It's just fucking weird.
He used to like have a dead crow or something.
Yeah. Slipknot used to do that as well, huff dead crows and shit. Get sick into their man.
What's going on in the world in the fucking
G.G. Allen.
G.G. Allen. And I know he's not metal, but G.G. Allen had to have an influence.
It's the inspiration, and I only heard it recently.
He's such a fucking debaucherous creature. Like.
The clown from Slipknot said that recently. He's like, oh no, that was what I was doing the whole time. Like, that's why we were hitting each other, lighting each other on fire, pissing on each other.
Trying to
like,
be G.G. Allen. Yeah, they basically were the spawn. Yeah, G.G. Allen was basically the spawn of that nonsense going on stage.
Yeah, man.
That's mad.
But was Iggy Pop not doing that first? Because I seen him do wild shit,
like smashing glass over his head.
Smashing glass, beating the microphone off his chest till he bleeds, stripping down naked. But even when does that correlate to G.G. Allen is the question.
Yeah, but like, Iggy Pop was the 70s.
Yeah.
Like, Iggy and the Stooges, like, do you know what I mean?
But when did he start going fucking...
I think he was going mad in the Stooges.
Yeah.
Stooges are deadly, man.
Unreal. They hold up as well.
Yeah, Stooges are unreal. But, G.G. Allen was what, 90s, late 80s?
Late 80s, 90s,
yeah. I think Black Flag might have been around before. They were doing some fucking mad shit. People getting on the stage and just sucking Henry Rollins around mid-gig, like.
That happened to G.G. Allen as well, I suppose,
yeah. But like, I don't think Henry Rollins was provoking the fight.
No,
There's a video, did you ever see that video online? And it's like Henry Rollins on stage, some little tiny club, like, do you know what I mean? Fucking packed out with punks, probably somewhere in fucking LA. And he's kind of like leaning over the crowd singing. And some fella starts trying to grab the microphone out of his hand. And Henry Rollins pulls back and your man takes a swipe at Henry Rollins. And Henry Rollins just like stands up and just it's cracking your man in the head. Like.
I wouldn't fuck with him at these
things. One of my mates years ago got me a book called Spray Paint the Walls, and it's the Black Flag story. It's told from a third perspective. I think it's with the bus driver.
Oh, nice.
Or something like that, told the perspective of it. Like. And he was like, people were just showing up to batter them.
Why?
Because like,
Like, I understand people showing up to
I know this isn't to do with metal, but Black Flag do a big massive...
It's rock.
Yeah.
That's why I covered it at the start.
Yeah.
If you've fucking two guitarists, a bassist and a drummer, suck me dick.
That's it, yeah. But Black Flag done lots of, like, just played live constantly. Yeah. But would fuck around with the punk scene because he thought the punk scene was stupid.
But fuck around in what way?
Like, they'd show up 1 week and all have shaved heads. Next week, everyone show up with shaved heads. The next time, they'd go around with shaved heads for a while. Then they'd just, like, go off the fucking radar for a bit and come back with long hair. And everyone would still have shaved heads. You know what I mean? Like, and then, like, they come out and play jazz.
Yeah. They were trolling people.
Just fucking with people.
Literally trolling people.
These are all idiots.
Exactly. Trolling people who take themselves too seriously. And then
it turns in fucking... ends up in punches, like. But you look at Henry Rollins. Henry Rollins is jacked. Like, you know what I mean? He wasn't taking shit, like. But he was saying, like, I think the first gig with Black Flag that he done properly, some fellas got up on stage just loafed him, like, just stuck him a loaf as he was mid-song. And then like Black Flag was one of them bands that had like a rotating group of members. Just the guitarist stayed the same.
Even Henry Rollins was interchangeable.
He was the last singer. They had 3 singers before him.
I feel like every punk band went through that.
Yeah,
the Ramones.